AEW at Poly. So Poly will have the contracts or deals is up, and they will have the contracts to be expired very soon. And speaking of Poly, the AEW contract is set to expire very soon. Was it a top Midget's absence? And speaking of Poly lost the AEW attaching titles to support Sasuke back in January. IGN have been absent since then. Otherwise, there's no cases of them returning. It appears still contracts with AEW are set to expire soon. The Crossing 2 is Dave Mercer in the Wrestling a Civil newsletter. And speaking of Poly, AEW contracts will be expiring very soon, as he said. Poly and AEW deals are up very soon. Poly is once the AEW tag team titles after being the Young Bucks on the October 30th episode of AEW Dynamite in you was a lot of hope for the August win, and that didn't happen after they dropped the titles, and after with AEW was criticized for driving the bill on Poly. So also has a major new report audio of Poly have been absent from AEW. Also simple because indeed we're installing we're on a downtime. It was added that they will not answer and even competed in Indies match back in March. Poly needs to be an independent part of AEW Tag Team Top Division. Also, but they haven't been news was regularly and fans are disappointed now, and that wasn't that the contracts are almost up, and fans are waiting to see whether AEW will give them over, whether over sales or let them leave. So, do you think Poly should resign with AEW or sponsor opportunities as well? So, we will sign off into the comments below. So, I was thinking about the Poly will go somewhere else. Do you think they might go what's next for them? Let's say WWE or TNA, or if you want to resign with AEW. So after with Poly or their contracts deals are up. And speaking of Dave Mercer wrestling so this little, so we're having this update. So Poly their contracts are up. After with these deals, and they want to leave or they want to go to elsewhere. So we will giving this update on their Poly. So what's next for them? So after with this contract is not getting the deals from AEW. So AEW rights had to bring deal re-signed, but it's not success yet. So when I do heard announced, also Poly, their contracts are set to expire very soon. So really like this video. Remember to like and subscribe. And by this time, peace.